Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to discuss the major difference between similar figures and congruent figures. So, in class 7th, you have discussed about congruent figures. So, what are congruent figures? Two figures having the same shape and same size. So we can write congruent figures. Congruent figures. What are the congruent figures? Two figures having same shape and same size. Suppose I talk about two circles and both the circles have radius 3 centimeter. So those two circles will be congruent. Suppose I draw one circle like this of a radius 2 centimeter and I draw another circle and it is also having radius 2 centimeter. So both these circles will be congruent. Now, what more congruent objects we can talk about? Suppose you have 1 rupee coin and same type of another 1 rupee coin is there. When you keep both the coins over each other, so first coin will overlap the other coin. So we can say that such type of articles are congruent. Similarly, any figure which overlap the other figure exactly, that is called congruent figure. Now, what are similar figures? Similar figures. So what are similar figures? Two figures having the same shape but not necessarily the same size. Such type of figures are called similar figures. Like I take a triangle this and there is another triangle this. So one is bigger triangle and one is smaller triangle. So these two triangles are similar because they have the same shape but not the same size. So such type of figures are called similar figures. I take another square and I take another big square. So these both squares are similar because they have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. Some more similar figures I am showing to you. You can see here in the book. This is small triangle, big triangle, small square, big square, bigger circle, smaller circle. And this is smaller quadrilateral and this is bigger quadrilateral. So we can say all congruent figures are similar, but similar figures need not to be congruent. I repeat the same statement again. all congruent figures are similar, but similar figures need not to be congruent. Sometimes we move to the chapter directly without getting to know what are congruent and similar figures. Before you start the chapter triangles, you must be aware about the difference between similar figures and congruent figures. I hope the thing explained here is crystal clear to you, that what are congruent figures and what are similar figures. Thank you.